After posting a meme on Facebook that offended Muslims, a white woman was arrested, forced to submit DNA tests, and is now facing prison for the crime of insulting Islam. Check out the meme and decide if you agree with the consequence. Thanks to decades of liberal immigration policies, Europe is now feeling the effects of the forced multiculturalism they demanded. While diversity is, in theory, a wonderful addition to any civilized society, leftists have ignorantly treated the most barbaric and oppressive cultures as equal and even above their own. In its bid to appear tolerant and progressive, Sweden has spent years flooding its borders with mostly Muslim migrants. Unfortunately, these open-minded Swedes are realizing that Islam cannot coexist because Muslims are required for their faith to fight until they've eradicated all other faiths, cultures, values, and laws until only Islam reigns supreme. In one of the most disturbing cases to recently come out of multicultural Sweden, a 32-year-old woman, whose name has been withheld due to the country's censorship laws, faces a 2-year prison sentence for simply sharing a meme on Facebook, mocking Islam and its followers. In what can only be described as a crackdown on thought crime, the Swedish woman was arrested, subjected to forced DNA testing, and charged with hate speech for speaking disparagingly about Muslims, Fria Tider reports. Although the woman had posted the meme in a closed Facebook group in April 2017, a social media user, who has identified himself only as Johan Eriksson, reported her post to the Gothenburg police. The Facebook reporter determined that the woman had expressed herself in a threatening and/or degrading manner concerning a special interest group. Eriksson also dug into the woman's background before sending police information regarding her age, place of residence, and even her mother's identity in a bid to have her arrested. The woman was subsequently arrested and subjected to an invasive preliminary investigation, which not only included multiple extensive interrogations but also forced DNA testing in order to be catalogued in the National Crime Register. She has been charged with hate speech, a crime which can carry up to 2 years in prison, and is expected to face a harsh penalty. In a clear effort to make an example of the woman, prosecutor Sarah Toreskog has stepped in to take on the controversial case and is pushing to obtain the current maximum sentence for such a conviction, 2 years in prison. According to Toreskog, the woman deserves jail time for insulting the Islamic faith because she has spoken disparagingly about Muslims with reference to creed. The woman has faced several humiliating and grueling interrogation sessions, each of which was meant to determine her personal views and use them to convict her of a thought crime. The woman has repeatedly apologized in a desperate attempt to avoid prison time. She is pleading with the court to have mercy, citing her clean criminal record and a myriad of excuses for posting the meme. She has claimed that she meant the insult toward Islamic State militants and not all Muslims, that she had been ill when she posted the meme, and that she has never acted in such a way before. Still, prosecutor Toreskog is seeking a harsh reprimand. The case is particularly disturbing, not only because of the implication that Swedish authorities are eradicating free speech, but also that they are a democracy that is undeniably recognizing and enforcing Sharia blasphemy laws. Under Sharia law, making any expression or speech that can be considered offensive to Islam, its followers, or its prophet warrants harsh and barbaric punishment. Of course, this comes directly from the Quran, and its consequences were modeled by none other than the Prophet Muhammad. Muhammad often killed those who either purposefully or unintentionally offended him, incorporating the most brutal of executions. The Quran has established that there is no freedom of speech or thought in Islam, and that it must be punished with cruel and oppressive methods in order to stop the necessary examination of its tenets. Of course, we expect this medieval approach from Islamic regimes in Muslim-majority nations. What we do not anticipate is witnessing democracies implement such legislation at the behest of a minority culture and religion.